So in this case, we have Michael has a jar full of change with nickels, dimes, and quarters that is worth $5.15. So I'm making some assumptions here that you know the value of money, right? So nickels, dimes, and quarters, there are 49 coins in the jar. So we'll let N stand for nickels, D stand for dime, and Q for quarters. So we have a quantity. Quantity, some amount of nickels plus some amount of dimes plus some amount of quarters equals 49 coins. Okay, there's one equation, 3 different variables. Okay, and now we have a value. Each nickel is worth 0.05 of a dollar. Each dime is worth 0.1 of a dollar, and each quarter is worth 0.25, and that equals, I did it. 5/15. Okay, we could make this a lot easier if you wanted to by taking away all these decimals. 5n plus 10d plus 25q equals 5/15. Okay, without any decimals. But if you decimalize this, you decimalize that, and vice versa. And then our last one, there are twice as many quarters as he has dimes. So Q equals 2D. 2D, I said it, 2D. Okay. So right now we have 3 variables and 3 variables and a relationship. What we're going to do is substitute so that we only have 2 variables. Okay, so we're going to take our 2D and put it right here and right there. Okay, is that understandable? You can't solve for 3 variables. Here is a relationship between 2 of them, so I'm going to replace. So now this becomes a 2D here, and this becomes a 2D there. So I get 2 new equations. New equations. Are you ready? N plus how many D's? 3 D's equals 49. And down here on the bottom, I'm just going to multiply all these by 10 real quick, okay? Just get rid of my decimal. So 0.05 becomes 5n, actually 100, plus, this is 10 D's, and how many D's are here? 2D times 25 is 50 D's. This is a total of 60 D's equals 5/15. Okay, this is 10. Right, 10 cents here. 2 times this is now 50. So I have 60 total D's, and that equals 5/15. So how do you want to solve this? You want to do elimination or substitution? Substitution? No, let's do elimination. Elimination. So I'm going to multiply my top equation by 5. So 5n plus 15d equals 147. No, 245. 245. Now I'm going to subtract. minus 5n eliminated. 15b minus 60d is negative 45 b's, and 245 minus 515 370? So, dividing both sides by 45 means we have how many dimes? Dimes equals 6. You said 275 or 45? Yes, 90. Yes, I concur. So there are 6 dimes. And there are twice as many quarters as dimes, so how many quarters are there? 12 quarters, because of this. And then nickels plus dimes plus quarters equals 49. So nickel is 49 minus 6 minus 12. 49 minus 18 is 31. 31. Okay? So you can substitute and solve. Sure. Missed the fruit salad problem. Okay, let's talk about fruit salad.
Oh.
They were 31 nickels. Yeah. Because 49 minus 6 minus 12. Okay, in a fruit salad there are 22 pieces of fruit. There are grapes, G for grapes. There are oranges, R for oranges. Because my O's look a lot like zeros and I want to confuse myself, Alicia, Tish. And bananas, B for banana. So, grapes plus oranges plus bananas is how many pieces of fruit? 22 pieces of fruit. That is our quantity. Some grapes plus some oranges plus some bananas is 20. Now let's figure out some other stuff. There are 8 times as many grapes as there are oranges. So grapes equals 8 oranges. Remember, the one that is larger does not get the coefficient. 8 times as many grapes as there are oranges. So there are more grapes, so grapes equals 8 times oranges. And there are 2 more bananas than oranges. So bananas equals oranges plus 2. More than means addition. Okay? So this one looks like to be a lot easier. We have all the relationships we need. This is going to be an 8R. This is going to be an R plus 2. So 8R plus R plus R plus 2 equals 22. So 10R equals 20. So there are only 2 oranges. Orange. Remember, R stands for oranges. Oranges. If you don't want O and you want N and stuff. So 2 oranges. That means there are 16 grapes and 4 bananas. Grapes are in. Okay, that's a very tiny fruit salad. With 16 grapes, 2 oranges, 4 bananas. That's a lot of bananas, so. I know. much to it. Who's knocking at my door?